What's up, Beam Tribe? Mitch here from Florida, and today I'm going to cover in the first of a three-part series, how to start a mindfulness practice. We're going to cover 4 ways to get started that are going to benefit you, and then I'm going to cover 3 different misconceptions around mindfulness practice. So the first 4 things to get started. Number 1, you're going to want to pick a place to meditate. This is going to help cue you to when I'm here, then I meditate. Number 2 is going to be pick a time. You want to make sure it's the same time of day each time when you first start out, whether that's morning, afternoon, or evening. Ultimately, you should pick what works best for you. The third thing is going to be keep it short. Don't go super long in your meditations. Even 5 minutes is really, really long when you first start out. So 30 to 60 seconds is totally fine. And the fourth thing that you're going to want to do is download a meditation app. There's plenty out there. You'll want to find what works best for you. There's some that are more guided, some that are a little bit more broad in general, might just have a timer with soothing sounds. Ultimately, what helps you get started is going to be the best way to move forward. Once you dive deeper into it, you'll be able to find certain types of practices you like, maybe even specific meditation practitioners that have different apps online you'll enjoy. But just find what works best for you that helps you get started. So those are the first 4. There's 3 pretty general misconceptions also for people that first start out a mindfulness practice, okay? So to say all 3 first, it's you have to have intense concentration, you have to be free from thought, and then you have to manifest a specific state of mind when you're meditating. So starting with the first one, there is a concentration prerequisite to meditation, but being mindful and practicing meditation will help you build your concentration skills. So it shouldn't feel like there's some intense, deep focus when you're meditating. Some meditations do bring about that state of mind or help cultivate it, but remember that's not the point. When we meditate, it's about the awareness. It's about knowing the present experience. It's paying attention to the present moment on purpose, and that doesn't necessarily mean intense concentration. Sometimes you'll hear things like, you want to go the effortless way, or the best meditation is non-meditation. So keep that in mind when you're meditating. The second thing is going to be that you are free from thought. When you're free from thought, there are certain meditations that can provide that, but that is not the point. So when you're meditating and you're being mindful, if you notice a thought, that's a good thing. You're picking up on distractions that you weren't previously aware of. So it's okay to experience thoughts, and the point is to get rid of them. You want to, again, be aware of them. And then the third thing is that manifesting that state of mind, right? A lot of people think I must become blissful, I must become peaceful when I'm meditating. That's not the point either. Some states do come about like that, and that's great, and that might be a side benefit of mindfulness practice. But again, it all comes down to what is the essence of meditation. It's paying attention to the present moment. It's being aware. It's knowing the current experience non-judgmentally. So we're not trying to bring about a state of super calm or very blissful or very peaceful. What we're trying to do is just pay attention to what the current experience is like and just notice it and be with it, not lost in it. So those are the first 4 ways to get started and 3 general misconceptions around mindfulness. I'll see you next week for part 2.